Hey, hi everybody.
Hi friends, it's Angie with the Stone Castle Hotel and I'm here with one of my buddies.
Yeah, hey Angie, thank you for having me tonight.
Who are you?
We're going to have fun. I am Randy Plummer. I just said, hell, you called a plumber and here I am. What room needs help? Anyway, I'm Randy Plummer and I'm here doing Christmas story tonight. Miss Angie invited me, so I'm going to read you a story.
You are, but you know what? Randy is an entertainer in Branson and has been for many years. And you started out as the Plummer family.
Yes, sure
with your whole family.
Yeah, started here in 1973 with my mom and dad, Daryl and Rosie Plummer, and my sister Melody. And we were here 18 years performing, and we sold out, and Mo Bandy took over and called it the Americana Theater.
Yes.
Now, he's not there anymore, but it's still called the Americana, and it's right
is.
across the street from the Presley Family Show.
Awesome. And you actually have something else that's very special about you that we've not told everybody, but you have a book that you wrote.
Yes. I have a book called Snowdeer Christmas Story.
Yeah.
And I wrote it in 2011, and we've been doing it as a production here in Branson. This will be the 8th year.
Yeah.
And we're going to do it this year at the world's largest toy museum over here on Highway 76.
I didn't realize that.
Yeah.
You're going to do the play over there?
Yeah.
Oh, well, that's awesome. I didn't realize that.
It's going to be in the Harold Bell Wright Theater. So we're going to do that December
Awesome.
21st, first day of winter. Anyway, at 2 o'clock and 4 o'clock, and hopefully it won't come a big snowstorm.
Hopefully it won't, because it has done that sometimes in the past,
Yes,
hasn't
ma'am. Yeah.
it? Okay, so why don't we show us what you're going to read to us today.
I'm going to read The Littlest Christmas Tree.
Ooh. Oh, they're alive tonight.
Yeah, I like it.
They are.
You
All
stay
right.
Oh, mercy. Yeah, I'm not going to read this one. It's way too complicated. No.
Well, it's a chapter book.
Oh.
I'm lying.
The Littlest Christmas Tree by R.A. Herman. Okay. It was December 20th, only 5 days until Christmas, and the littlest Christmas tree was a Christmas tree stand on the main street of town. You all like Christmas like me. Okay. Anyway, there were all different kinds of evergreen trees at the stand. There were spruce and firs and pines. The trees were all different sizes and shapes, tall, thin, fat, and short, but the littlest tree was certainly the smallest. He was just a little branch. Okay. The littlest tree had a big wish. I wish that someone would take me home this Christmas and make me beautiful with decorations. Then everyone would gather around me to sing my favorite Christmas carol. Oh, Christmas tree, how lovely are thy branches. I can't wait to be a Christmas tree.
Oh. That was an interesting sound.
On that beautiful winter day, when the sky was bright blue and there wasn't a cloud to be seen, Gabriel and Simone came to the Christmas tree stand with their mom and dad. Oh, I want this one, cried Gabriel, running right up to the biggest fir tree. Simone said, "Twee." See, said Gabriel, Simone wants this one too. Oh, no, said Mom, this one is too tall. We would need to put a hole in our ceiling for it to fit into our house. I like those kind.
Oh.
When the smallest tree heard this, it thought, well, maybe they will want me to be their Christmas tree if the fir tree is too big. I could easily fit into their house. But the family looked at the other trees without even glancing at the littlest tree. They studied and measured each one until they found the perfect tree.
Ooh. Ah.
Yeah. How many of y'all would like to have a fox in your yard measuring your Christmas tree? Okay. Early the next morning, when there was still some frost on the trees, an old man and woman walked by the stand. The littlest tree stood up as tall as it could, shook out its needles, and tried to look its very best. As they looked at the littlest tree, the old man said, "This one is small enough for us to carry home ourselves." "Isn't it sweet?" said the old woman. But just then they noticed the biggest tree standing up tall and said, "What a beautiful tree. This tree must be older than you and me combined." And they asked the man at the stand to carry it to their house.
Aww. You really like that part, don't you?
Yeah, I love it. If I do another audio, well, I need to have you all come in. Okay, the next day was freezing cold and all the tree's branches were blowing in the wind. Twin brothers came to the stand with their grandma and grandpa. "Let's pick a tree quickly. It's freezing," said Grandpa. "Then we can go have some hot chocolate and warm up." They chose a tall, skinny tree and ran shivering to their car with it and drove away.
Aww. Hey, Felicia.
Okay. All the next day, people came to the stand to find their perfect Christmas trees. Many people looked at the littlest tree and said that it was cute, but no one took it home. Finally, Finally, Christmas Eve arrived. The littlest tree thought, "Oh dear, tomorrow's Christmas, and I so want to be a Christmas tree. If no one chooses me today, then my wish will never come true." The littlest tree opened its branches as wide as possible and tried hard to be seen.
Aww.
Branching out, you might say.
You just came up with that off the top of your head.
Yeah, you can tell, right? Yeah. Very few people came to the stand that day. Most people were home baking cookies and wrapping presents and decorating their Christmas trees. The littlest tree tried singing to cheer itself up. "On the first day of Christmas, my true love gave to me a partridge in a pear tree." I am not a pear tree, but I'm not a Christmas tree yet either.
Aww.
Sad little tree. All right. Well, now we're going to get to the root of the problem. There were hardly any trees left, and the sky was getting dark quickly. Soon the streetlights came on. A few snowflakes began to fall and started to stick to the littlest tree's branches. The little tree felt quite beautiful with the snowflakes decorating it. A little icicle formed from one of its branches. As the little tree began to cry, it felt lonely.
Aww.
Yeah.
Aww.
The man was getting ready to close up his stand for the night. He wanted to get home to celebrate Christmas Eve with his family. He still had a lot of presents to wrap. As he was leaving, he glanced at the littlest tree. He picked it up and put it under his arm. "Where is he taking me?" the little tree wondered.
You just can't wait to find out what's going to happen.
They walked for what seemed like forever, and then suddenly they stopped. The man carried the littlest tree inside, where it was warm and smelled of yummy things. The littlest tree looked around and thought, "Oh, this must be a home." A little boy and a woman ran up to the man and kissed him. "Merry Christmas," they cried, and the man handed the littlest tree to the boy. "I thought this was the perfect tree for you, Nathan. You can put it in your room and have your very own Christmas tree."
Oh.
Things are picking up. Nathan took the littlest tree into his bedroom and found the perfect place for it to stand. The littlest tree stood up as tall as it could. Nathan's mom and dad cooked popcorn and helped Nathan string the popcorn with cranberries to make garlands. They cut out snowflakes and stars from white paper. Then they made a big star from silver foil for the topmost branch.
Ooh.
Crafty. Let's see. They strung tiny twinkling lights on the littlest tree, and Nathan decorated it with everything they had made. He even put presents under the tree. The littlest tree was so excited it felt 10 foot tall. "Oh, what a perfect Christmas tree," said Nathan. They all gathered around the littlest Christmas tree and sang, oh, Christmas tree, how lovely are thy branches."
Aww.
If you out there at home. Let's see it. Okay. Oh, last page. "I am now a Christmas tree. thought the littlest tree, and it was the loveliest and happiest Christmas tree in the whole world that Christmas, when all its wishes came true.
Oh, yay!
That was good. I want to keep this one. All right. I like that.
Okay.
Yay.
All right.
Well, that was fun, Angie. Thank you for
All right.
letting me come and read. Hope nobody fell asleep, so we're all good.
Okay. Good night. Merry
Good night,
Christmas.
y'all. God bless you, and have a Merry Christmas.
Hit the button, Randy. See the finish?
Where? There?
I'll do it.